Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Cain. Okay, we're playing Cain. That works for me. Bit of extra damage, bit less health, bit more speed, and Lucky Foot. And now Mr. Mega. Lucky Foot, of course, to make it so the pills can't be bad, only good or neutral. Better gambling. And yeah. Mr. Mega gives us 5 bombs and also makes it so that they do more damage and have a larger blast radius. So that's a decent start, especially if there's a tinted rock like there is right here. Of course, we also have a little bit less range as Cain, which does come into play. You have to get a little closer to start off, which of course you don't want to have to do forever or anything, but we start off with a small rock. I really like that. Also, what is going on? It's framey again, and I don't know why. So anyway, that increases our damage, fire rate, and decreases our speed, so it's 3 things that are really good to get right away as Cain. Not that he has lower tiers, and it's just that the damage means more to him since he has the 1.2 times damage multiplier. So that's nice. And then Tears Up is just good for everyone. It's speed down, which I like because Cain's a little faster than I'd like to be, and I'm happy with this item. Health up, and then that puts us to Isaac's base health. All we need is really a range up, which maybe I can find in a pill since, we've got twice as many chances for that as we normally would, of course. Alright, so let's finish this floor and see where it takes us. Either way, though, this is a good start. Next floor will be eligible for devil rooms, which means maybe we'll start off with something amazing. We have enough money for an arcade on the next floor as well. And I'll definitely go to the library, where I'll pick up the Book of Belial, which will be an increase in our devil room chance as long as we're holding it when we would be able to get the devil room. And it also is going to increase our damage by 2 on use with a 3-room charge. Pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. It's not a bad thing to do right away. That was super worth it. I'm very pleased with that decision. And let's see what's in this most likely secret room right here. I was really hoping for 9 cents. I'm gonna blow this up because I wanted that money so that I could play the beggar, because I kind of want to be able to have the arcade show up on the next floor, but I also want to play this beggar and get something from him. He'll take priority over the arcade. The arcade isn't that important, but I really would have liked both. Oh, cool. Alright then, guess we're taking the candle over the Book of Belial. That's fine with me, and we still have 5 cents, so everything's good. I'm not too worried about our damage, as nice as it is to have the Book of Belial. Mostly I was just getting books out of the pool and making it so that libraries are likely to appear again, which is really just quite useful. Candle will allow us to throw out the candle, and that'll do a ton of damage and destroy tiers, and recharge, in 3 seconds. So it's really good. There you go. 5 more cents. Of course, we may not end up actually getting an arcade. It's just pretty likely. Isaac's head is a familiar that shoots piercing tears. Those go through enemies. They're probably higher range than mine are. They're about the same. Wanted to know, though. Curse room I will go to after I've been to the devil room or lost my devil room chance from not taking damage on the floor, because I only have 1 soul heart. Otherwise, I'd probably go sooner. But yeah, I can't really justify that at the moment. Another key. Item room gives me scapular, which is pretty good. That's going to give us a soul heart if we get down to 1/2 of a red heart, once per room maximum. So of course we can exploit that by going to the next room and then coming back, and we can get it again. This is the foundation of breaking in a lot of situations. And now we can go to the shop, which, well, should hopefully be good. I'll do it now. See what it gets us. I'm hoping for a pill and the compass, I guess. Or just, the habit. So now we have infinite uses of whatever spacebar item we have, because we have the habit and scapular, which, of course, you can use scapular to get a soul heart, and then habit gives you 3 ticks of charge every time you get hit. So you can just use that to get a soul heart each time, and then get infinite uses of whatever. So it's a pretty good strategy we've got available. I just don't have an item that benefits from it at the moment. So I guess that's all I need at the moment, namely a D6, D20. And then I will take this game and I will destroy it. Alright, that kills you, and then that kills you, and then we get a shot speed up that I'm not going to take. And then we get Mom's Knife, which I'm not going to take because I have game-breaking potential, and that would be no fun, really. When you can break the game, at least when I can, I avoid getting things that make it so that my tiers are limited, so that I can't have special tier effects and stuff. Though, of course, the knife is very fun with the candle. I have other possibilities here. Not that it's likely for me to end up with the D6 or the D20, but I can't, I mean, come on. I make choices based on less likely things. Like, I already have most of what's important. I have everything that's important except the spacebar items themselves. They're not special or anything, so we've got that going for us. It's entirely possible that it'll work out. Let's see where this takes us. We have a journey, and it may not get anywhere, but it might. It's pretty reasonably possible. Alright, I want to hang out with that beggar, but it's pointless to use a bomb at the moment as I don't have any money. So I'm just not going to bother because it'd be silly of me. Alright, let's check this out. Now I have 1 cent. Forget me now. I really, 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 really want that. However, I have the candle. Alright, fine. Alright, let's all calm down. I'm getting a little slow with the candle. Alright, there we go. Almost done. Where did that heart come from? I don't even know. Coin purse can't be bad. It can be annoying, but it can't be bad. Luck up means we're more likely to fire teeth, and we have slightly higher drop rates of stuff. Another luck up, so we're 2 of 9 as far as tough love is concerned, and range up is exactly what I wanted to see. So the nice thing about the Forget Me Now is it lets me do an extra floor. I get to replay one. That's definitely a thing that interests me, and I'm considering giving up the candle for it. So we'll see what happens with that. I would like to play this beggar. I have 3... The bombs or keep hill was pretty nice. I have, of course, 3 bombs. And once we clear the floor more, I will consider finding the secret room. And see what that turns into. Another library is actually really good news because that means we can get 2 more books out of the way. Maybe. Could only be 1. No, it's 2. And since we've already fought the boss, I don't feel bad using the Book of Revelations to get a soul heart. It would make it so that the boss was a horseman. And the room still might change, but it's, yeah, it's not too much a thing. So there are 3 secret room locations, and I don't like that. They're all equally likely, and that's the worst part. Fortunately, we got it this time, and it's 3 cents. I can't not give the beggar a go. And no, I didn't want to go to the shop for any reason. There was nothing in there that I could have stood to gain. Alright, beggar. You got 4 cents. He's very likely to pay out within the first 4 cents. Not guaranteed. Alright, Ghost Baby, I don't want. And I'm thinking that we're gonna ditch this, Forget Me Now. Anyway, I don't like familiars. Most of them don't have good effects and just make Isaac and Blue Baby shoot more, so they're just kind of bad. Although here's the thing, I kind of wish that I could do the next floor. First, because we could get an XL floor for this. We didn't. We're fine. Remember, I no longer have a spacebar item, so we've got that to worry about, but at the same time, we're not in terrible shape. And there could be another library here, which would be, like, incredibly good. And no, I wasn't willing to hold on to the Forget Me Now until the very end of the game on the chest when I want to replay the chest because I'm a show-off or something. That's just too much. I've got more important things to do until then. Alright, so this will be our item room. That's good news. But... Alright, no. Keep her. Keep her, please. One bomb for 2 seems like a good trade to me. And a chance at the top secret room that didn't pan out, but it was still a good thing to go for. Let's see what you are. You're Spider Butt. I don't have a spacebar item, so I guess there's that. It's a 2-room charge. It does minor damage to every enemy in the room. It also slows them. So it's something. It's not the worst thing we could have gotten, but it's definitely not the best. We don't have any soul hearts at the moment. Okay, so this is a very likely location for the secret room. It wasn't there. That's okay. Okay, we have our library, which could have a book I want, I guess. No, it couldn't. Yes, it could. It could have the Book of Shadows. I wouldn't mind getting that. Or they could both be the Necronomicon, which, I mean, honestly, I'll take for one use, probably. Not in this room. Oh, God, I should have just used it in this room. Because I now have taken red heart damage for the floor, and that means that I am far less likely to get Devil Room. Or Angel Room, of course. Sadly, I don't have the option of any of the items that increase the chance at the moment. Yeah, I'm that lazy. I didn't really have any reason that I needed to use it anyway. I just needed to get rid of it, basically. I don't know, I felt compelled. Let's deal with his boss. He's our Spider Butt. Alright, that's not too bad. I could still get a Devil Room, it's just not very likely. Ah, no, please. Ah. That's something. That works. Range up. I'm not going to complain about it. I did need range, and now I sort of still need range, but I don't really need range. So I guess I'm good. This is now a very likely location for the secret room. What's with the 3-cent secret rooms? I'm tired of that. I'm really not a fan. Oh well. 3 more cents. Doesn't put me in the shop, but it's something, I suppose. Remember, this was an extra catacombs one, so this was an extra item and everything. Miraculously, we still haven't fought Pestilence when we've done 2 floors, and then if we don't next floor, it'll be insanely lucky. Actually unlucky. I guess I'd like to get Pestilence and no other horsemen. I'm going to take a drink of water. Alright then, let's get going. I don't like this room. This room and I don't get along. But now that they're all down, we can kill them quickly. Aw, darn. Just barely didn't get that one, but I guess it's not a big deal because it's the last one and it's all fine now. I mean, I may as well use the Spider Butt, right? I don't quite have enough to go to that shop with good reason. However, after this room I will. And apparently I'm going to do 2 of these, not just 1. Because I can't say no to... How did I get through one way and not the other? Whatever, I knew I was going to mess up there. Yep, I do want the treasure map. Shows us the general... It shows us the layout of the floor without showing us what anything is. Secret room, not the top secret room. Oh, screw it. I'm going to complete that room. Probably a sacrifice room anyway. Yeah. Sacrifice rooms like to do that. Alright, we still haven't taken red heart damage. We're pretty reasonably likely for the boss to exist. And yes, it does stop all of the tears right dead in their tracks. Range up. Alright, I'm pretty down for that. Still have this 2 of Hearts card. That heals me for up to half of my health. And the amount is actually going to be exactly however much. It's going to double my filled health up to my max health, of course. If possible, like no more, no... Yeah. So Fallen's going to give me a Devil Room item. And then, provided this doesn't go terribly, I could get an Angel Room after this. And then suddenly, we're in a grand, happy state. Alright, just don't charge me, second Fallen. Alright, that's fine. How did you die when I was shooting at this one? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, we get the mark. That's good. That's damage up by 1, the same as the small rock. It's also speed up by 0.2 and 1 soul heart. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Alright. Mostly it's not amazing because it's also the speed up. That's why I prefer the Pact. Just because it's not a speed up, it gives you 2 soul hearts, and it's a tears up with its damage up, even though it is half as much damage up as the mark. I prefer it. It probably has a similar DPS increase due to the tears up, maybe even a better one, and it definitely has less of a disadvantage. And if you're paying health for them, they both cost 1, 2. They both cost 2, so you go more negative taking the mark as far as health because the Pact gives you back more. These are just reasons I like it more. I like both of them very much, so don't take that wrong. Oh. Alright, guess this is happening. Yeah, I'll take Guppy's head. So now I'm really low on soul hearts and health in general. But that's okay. Guppy's head spawns kamikaze flies for us, 2 to 4. Those do twice our damage. That's good. Note you can't do the leaving the room trick with Mr. Mega Bombs. That's just not how things work in these parts. That should work. Good. Now you're gonna give me a health up, and I'm gonna like it. That's not... Don't do this. That is not a health up either. Mr. Beggar, please. Although it's a fun item with the habit. So there is that. Another library, that's good news. Bobby Bomb, strange coincidence when we have Mr. Mega. It makes our bombs homing and gives us 5 more bombs. Book of Sin, Soul Heart, please. Balls of Steel, please. I'm going to take this and then take this back first, so that in case this is telepills. Tears up, that's awesome. And then I of course, may as well take the 2 of Hearts again. And then be on my way. This is not convenient, though. Things are not quite going how I want them to. But I can use the shears for their flight to get this chest. And that gets me a bomb. I'll take a free bomb. You know, it's not like I was going to keep the shears, so it works out. Come on, why do you slide through that, Cain? Now I've got to go all the way around, and all you did was be an idiot. Thanks. Well, I don't know. We're in a decent situation. Things are not going badly by any stretch of the imagination, but they're going scarily. Yes. No. Well, yeah, it's better than what I have, I guess. I wanted that to be the Hierophant. I was counting on it. It was pretty much guaranteed until it didn't happen. So I was pretty disappointed about that. So then let's get this going. And actually it was smart to wait to use that for as long as I did. Because there could have been obstacles or something that the flies decided they wanted to kill themselves on. That happens pretty often. So, you know, best to be safe because I need them for the extra damage at this point. As I am, you know, low on health, as we've maybe noticed. That's not worth it. I don't care how easy it is, it's not worth it. So this is not an item that I was looking for. It's definitely not the thing I need. So we'll just get rid of it. And then run away. And see if we can keep this going. There's another library. I don't know how many books there possibly can be left right now. I don't think it's a lot, if any. Have we gotten the Anarchist Cookbook? I guess maybe that's it. Book of Shadows. Oh yeah, you. Well, here's the thing. Let's take this with us for a second. See if this room up here is the sacrifice room that I'd like it to be. No, but that's okay. I already used the head, I believe, for that room. So we're fine. That's another key. If there is a sacrifice room, I'll go back and get the Book of Shadows because it's a free chest. And that's about all I can do. The item room wasn't the D6 or the D20, so I can't do anything fancy at the moment. Note that when we have only soul hearts, oh, butts, that was close. The scapular item changes from when we're down to half a heart to when we would instead die. So I have to get down to 0 soul hearts for scapular to activate now. That's all. It's a small difference, but it is a difference. So it's just a thing like, oh, it's not activating. I'm scared. No, it's going to activate, trust me. So, like, in that situation, it doesn't even look like you take damage, depending on what source of damage you're using. Because if you take a full heart, it just looks like nothing happened. Alright. Alright, this is getting a little silly. There we go. Works for me. Soul Heart works for me too. I was hoping for a Guppy item, but that's that is equally effective in my eyes, I suppose. Don't do it. Don't do. Okay, you didn't do it. That's all I asked for. That's a shop, and that doesn't interest me. We found the top secret room completely by accident, and that is not a Guppy item either. So let's get on our way, find the boss. This is the depth 1, so we can go fight the boss and be totally fine in the world. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, good. 15 bombs, I really may as well. Remember, we do have homing bombs now, and that's bombs are key. Yep, that's fine with me. Now I have 14 keys. I'm pretty much set for anything I could ever want to spend my keys on. Unless I get Guppy's tail, then I want skeleton key. There we go. 2 more bombs. Actually, that's really nice because now I actually have a decent bomb supply too. I've got the supplies of all the things. Okay, so there is no room for me to use the Book of Shadows in and care. Soul Heart is excellent news. Teleport does not appeal to me. Loki. And the stupid Pokey took all of the flies from me. No, that should not have hit me, don't lie. Okay, yeah, I'm willing to use another bomb. GG. And there we go, I get meat, which is damage up, and it's a small damage up and it's health up. We're gonna get Lump of Coal here, which is a good item. For sure. It's going to increase the damage of our tears based on how long they've been on screen. Every frame, it's a 0.14 damage up to a maximum 150 frames of 21 damage. It's huge. Did I even go to the secret room? I don't remember doing that. Oh, it's 3 cents again. Why? Why you do this? Bliss. Yeah, I'm out of here. We gotta hope. The whole infinite uses of my spacebar item thing does not come in handy with many spacebar items. Like this one, generating flies doesn't help me at all, as you can only take 5 between rooms. So why would I bother? I know I didn't go to the secret room. I don't have a lot of bombs right now. I want to save them in case of tinted rocks. Tinted rocks are pretty valuable at the moment. Okay, that's good. Remember, Lump of Coal is a thing that we've got. Please fly, thank you. Oh, fly, you are the worst. Peeper. I don't take the peeper. I'm gonna gamble on this room, and it's not gonna pay off today. I am a little worried, but not... No, I'm pretty worried. I'm not gonna lie. This one feels pretty... Oh, I hate this room. You can't avoid damage in it unless you have either insane damage or flight. So I wasn't counting on getting screwed, but I guess I should have been. As now it would not be hard to die. Nope. Alright. Another key. Alright, this is not a room that screws me, but it is still a relatively bad one. What I need is to go to the secret room, in which I find a fortune teller, and with the lucky foot that can't give me a fortune, so it almost guaranteed pays out. So that's, those are the strats right now. This is the second floor of the depths, so there can be an arcade. That's not quite what I was asking for. Alright. I really need this. But, since you give me the opportunity, I'll do this. See if this helps me. Okay, this is fine. Note that Lump of Coal does not affect the damage of the flies. Okay, that's one. Come this way. Thank you. This is definitely worth a bomb. A pearl is good. Yeah, I'll do it. Pearl makes it so that we're more likely to get soul hearts instead of non-specific heart drops. Not much more likely. 9% if we wanted to have an additive chance. So it's something, but it's not everything. It's no miter. That is for sure. Okay, I need this red chest real bad. No, I wanted to, but then I didn't. Alright, we use this. It only gave me 2. Hangers could be worse. There we go. We're getting a lot of red chests, and now we're Guppy. So Guppy's tail increases the rate of chest drops and golden chest drops, decreasing all others. This is worrisome. Okay, good. So being Guppy gives us flight and allows us to spawn a kamikaze fly with each hit on an enemy. Of course, scapular activated, which I just completely forgot about. Which is funny, considering. Note that now Guppy's head is pretty much useless because we're going to spawn all the flies we could ever need. Which means that I hardly have to use it. As, like I said before, you can only take 5 flies with you between rooms, so it really doesn't benefit us to use very much. But I'm still really low on health. And that's a relatively big problem. Item room I left Peeper. I'm going to do the challenge room and see if I can get anything out of that. Because I'm in a pretty dire situation if you haven't noticed. So let's turn this into something. Yeah, I'll take the heart too. Compass, okay. That shows us the general location of all of the icon rooms, not how to get to them. So with the treasure map, it shows us all of the map besides the top secret room, and that's pretty great. So I'm pleased with that item, and that came from a golden chest because the pool of the golden chests is overridden by whatever room it's in a lot of the time. So we get something from the challenge room even though we weren't actually, even though we opened a golden chest. So I'm good to get out of here. Fight the boss and hope, because I'm kind of boned. At least a little bit. But I really like the red mom as far as anything because it's perfect to cheese. And with these rocks, we don't have to worry very much about the tiers. So that's that. Fine, I'll take the freaking speed up because I can fly, but this is bad. We got our Polaroid, and we're living on a prayer, you know? We're not, I guess we're halfway there and then some, probably. There are, what, 11 floors, and this is the 7th or something? Yeah, it's the 7th. So we're a little more than halfway there. Right, 9 cents that I really don't need. I have no orbitals, so that's a thing that's a little bit worrisome. Just a little, though, because it's not like I need those. Those don't do anything useful. Okay, that's luck up. So what is that, 4? 3? Pretty fly. There we go. That's an orbital. That's a fly. It blocks tears and damages flies. That is, I mean, that's really the perfect pill to see right there. Another luck up. That's pretty insane. Of course, I'm not going to get to see Tough Love because it's not like I can get the D6 or D20 that I need to spawn lots of items anyway. Maybe in the chest if I can make it there, which I'm not confident about, don't get me wrong. I'll just do my best. Yeah. Okay, then boss is Skull-X. That's interesting. I was really hoping for death because, you know, orbitals and stuff is, orbitals is good. Skull-X takes time to kill. It's very annoying only attacking the very end of it. However, that does help when it does that attack. There we go. 8 Ball is a shot speed up, so that just straight up makes the lump of coal worse because the tears will spend less time on screen, and that's about that. So if I were playing to win, I probably would have taken the nail there, I guess. But I feel like that's not a fun... It's not a fun item for me, and it's just not what I was looking for. So I'm not doing it. And there we go. I need this beggar to give me a health up, and I need a half heart at some point. I need stuff. Sadly, we have Curse of Darkness here. That's a little inconvenient, a little annoying. Okay, he gave me the health up I required. Alright, and then we can kill the husk without a problem. This is utero, not the womb, if we haven't noticed. Alright. I hope this is the right way to the boss. That's all I ever hope, though, to be honest with ourselves. So I have good range, which is why Lump of Coal is doing good work. Back off a little bit. Okay, then we do that. Darn. I was hoping. It did not pay off. Hey. Alright, then let's see where we can go instead. Probably nowhere over here, basically. I wouldn't count on it, but I'll do it. So I'm using this to give me extra flies within every given room, simply because they are doing damage for me, and if I can't get a good angle on tears, I can make that work for something. And then I have to hit with a few less tears to get the extra flies. Twice my damage is powerful. Another pill? I don't know. It's another tears up. Okay. I have now seen every pill. That is, like, without a doubt, because there are only 6. Let's go to the right. Oh no, I hate these enemies. Alright then, that worked. Nope. 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 Okay. I think this is going to be the right way. And we're getting good drops from things. Okay, no. Pretty please. There you go. Another tears up. I'm going to be firing really quickly. We might get to the point where the buffer actually matters, which means that if we have too many flies that are supposed to spawn, it just stops spawning them for a little bit. It drops all the ones it was supposed to spawn, because there can't be too many things going on at once, or the game is just like gonna cry. And so then it keeps the buffer of like 30 things, and that's that. So we've got some stuff here. Pills in general are not that good. They're not like health up or anything. We've got as like much fire rate as we can. I'm gonna have to stick with the head. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's what I gotta do. So the nice thing is homing bombs means that I don't have to actually do work here as far as bomb placement. So that was a really good fight. Now let's see if this is a tinted rock back here one day. It will happen and I will be happy. Not today though. Alright, Cathedral, bring it. Another library. I pretty much have to go there. Like, yeah, that's just, I have to. Alright, this is good. Things are going well. guess I should see what's up in here. So if you wait for the flies to come to rest and start doing the normal thing around you, you can place bombs and not worry about them pushing bombs for you. So we've got this here, and this has to pay out, remember. So this is good. This is why I have money. There is a small chance that it gives me nothing at all, but I don't think I've ever seen it happen, which means that I don't really place value in that. It's so uncommon that it's just pointless to worry about. So I'm getting a bunch of soul hearts, and then this is bringing me to life. Alright, 2 of spades doubles our keys, the magician and the high priestess. I'm getting rid of the magicians and keeping the high priestess for now. Unless, of course, I get something even better. So I will play this until it busts open and dies. Hopefully it doesn't give me anything I don't want. Yeah. Okay, I can play this guy that much. And I don't want the 1-up. I don't like respawn items. I prefer not to have them because if I die, chances are I'm dead. And I'd rather not try again. Because it's usually just going to result in me dying. Okay, I really don't want these things. Alright, there's that. That's what I need to see. And now we do have Polaroid invincibility on every hit we take, which is good news. So I'll allow that. And then there we go. That is done. Now I just have to get the Polaroid back, and I'm done. And suddenly this run didn't look so bad now, did it? Alright, Monstro 2 is easy peasy. That was almost catastrophic. I just want to point out that I didn't really give the flies the time I was supposed to. And things could have easily gone badly. So fighting our way here has not been bad at all. Strength, that's good, but I don't want the health recovery. Alright, PhD is worthless, Dead Bird is not worth much, but I don't want to take the PhD because it would ruin my Polaroid invincibility, which is actually really helpful. And I already know all the pills, and I don't need anything from blood donation machines, so the PhD isn't really worth having. It's more of a detriment, I would find. I would posit. Okay. Nope. And then this room's easy. Okay, let's do this. I think we've got a good shot. Nope. Ow. Alright, get this bomb in here. Get this bomb in here. Use the head. Get this bomb in here. Oh, I overdid it a little bit. That's fine. I guess we're in good shape. I'm probably not clearing. There's our D20. Okay, here's the thing. I'll take lard once I have the health recovery required to get to full health, but it'll ruin my Polaroid invincibility, so I don't want it at the moment. Okay. So we'll see if greed's in this here secret room, but note that I don't have bombs at the moment. I don't have many bombs. So I also already used the Forget Me Now, which is most of the fun of breaking the game, is the quest for the Forget Me Now. So we'll see what happens. It might be too late, basically. Of course, we do have all these luck ups, so I could get to full luck and get tough love. But one never does know. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about those flies. Wow, that was good damage to take. Truly. Truly. Alright, so let's see what's in the secret room. Is it greed? Because I'd like it to be. No, but that does let us start something, I guess. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Let's just see what we get from it. Remember, apparently Guppy's tail doesn't affect the D20. I was recently informed by at least a reliable source. I don't remember which one, but That's a thing. But everything is going to be a thing here. And neither of them are valuable. Alright then. What's the fun in not doing it? Where is the fun in not doing it? We've still got the half heart going for us, so we can work with this. Alright, one more chest. Another one up. I need those bombs at the moment. We'll just take lard or something. I don't expect to get anything out of this, but it could be good. Note that we don't have the D6, so we can't reroll all of the items we get. Which means that we're a little less than thrilled. But if we can get something to spawn drops in there, we're in good shape. Wow. I don't have bombs, and that's a problem. Kamikaze would work? No, it wouldn't. I want Kamikaze to work, but it doesn't because of the need for the D20 to be a thing in my life. So unless I could get the D20 on a pedestal in the same room that we're going to the secret room in, which I guess could be possible, it doesn't benefit me though, unless I can do that. Okay, 2 more chests. Transcendence is no good. Spider Bite though is good. Transcendence is just flight, which is not helpful to me, but I'll get it out of the way. And then let's do this room down here and see if we can use Kamikaze, because I obviously... Okay, so we're not using Kamikaze, I guess. So now we have Slowing Tears, which is something. Alright, Bloat should not be too bad. As I said, another bomb, that's good news. And yeah, remember, I can do that all day. Like, I can go in and out of that room without an issue. Or I can... Never mind, I can reroll without an issue, but I can't go in there infinitely because I don't have the bombs. So I'm just clearing out the area. I may as well get hit. And then see what the next room has in store for me. Gertie, that should be pretty easy. Of course, it could also screw me over, but I don't think that I'm quite so weak that that is a thing that's going to happen. Do I get a drop? No. May as well give these last couple items a reroll, but I've got nothing to spawn drops with, which is a problem. Well, at least I didn't accidentally pick up Epic Fetus, because that'd be really boring. I hate that item. It's just not fun to use. Alright then. Celtic Cross has no benefit for us at the moment. There's no reason not to take it, but, you know, whatever. There's also no reason to at the moment. I don't know if this is going to work out for me. Alright, I slowed him. So his high jump takes him to the same place. What I need is a portable slot. Oops. I mean, it's fine. As long as I don't do it again. There's another soul heart. There's enough health laying around for me to get something. That's not a portable slot. No, I don't want to go in there yet. That would be a little bit silly of me. May as well touch it. Okay, let's not get hit here. Not that it matters. I can get hit once every room, and it will not make a difference at all whatsoever. Okay, that kills you, and then I have terrible aim. And then you die right about now. Leaving soul hearts, leaving bombs, although I could be re-rolling bombs, I guess. There's just not much that I can do. Triple Loki is a lot more threatening than people give it credit for. Ah, that was close. Oh, that was also close. Of course, if I don't take even one hit, that's the best, because then I don't have to be scared. And And remember, I'm not wasting rerolls. I have infinity of them. Alright, why don't either of you throw a super troll bomb so I can reroll it for fun? Alright. I need these, I guess. But that was more things to reroll than I had in the other room. Ooh. That was close. What options do we have? Top secret room is not easy to find. Not the D6. Well, I'm gonna give it a few. But I don't have a damage source. What can I do? I mean, it's better if I can find it without losing all of my bombs. Because it's not like this is going my way anyway. We've got 2 soul hearts laying around. Those will be important. That's about all we've got. Of course, I don't take them right now because they're going to be my ticket to not being dead. 3 left. I do have kamikaze, I guess. I should probably use that. Alright, it's a little risky, but at the same time, I guess I can make a mistake every room, and it won't matter. Still got 2 bombs. I just have to find it the first time with it, and then I'll know. Okay. Okay, it's not there. I have determined that it is not there. You sure? Alright then. Alright then. Next decent option is down here somewhere. Really though? Is this where you want to put it? Or am I just forgetting somewhere? Because these are not normal things. I'll find it eventually. Okay. Yeah. This is what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. Of course, this blowing up gets us an item. And I'm going to have to play this pretty silly. Oh, come on. That's all you're going to give me? Oh well, we'll make it work. Or well, this is... We'll turn those into chests if we can with 2 chances. And then we'll pick up our soul hearts and then we'll get out of here. I tried. So hard. Got so far. But in the end, Isaac is a troll, and it hates me. Is there a half heart laying around? There might be. That would be really convenient if there were. I don't think there is. Okay, that's 1. It's not helpful. Got 1 more chance at this, and then we're done. All I needed was greed. That's all I needed. And for once, the chest just would not oblige. It was like, hey, you know what? You don't need greed. Guess I got too greedy. Whoop, alright. Last chance. Yeah, I can't... I'm trying to think of something like really creative with the use of the pedestal here, but it's just not a thing. I didn't mean to take Demon Baby, that's catastrophic. So 1 more bomb. It's not actually catastrophic, but it could be. Demon Baby could harm me against Isaac and Blue Baby. And many people will say, but it can't even reach it. Definitely doesn't reach it from the very wall if you don't have any shot speed ups, but if you've moved at all, it can reach it. And, well, I'm not going to not move during that fight. So it's pretty bad. Alright, So then I'm gonna have to start going for chests and things from the red heart. So I'm gonna use that red heart to reroll, since I'm probably gonna stick with the whole Polaroid invincibility thing, given my situation at the moment. So we'll turn this into a chest, and then that's about all we can do. And yes, Demon Baby does adopt our tier effects, as you saw it slowing that slide. Doesn't really matter, this is gonna be easier. This is so pitiful. So pitiful. But eventually I will get the chest. And then it'll be the D6, and then that's not the D6, but that is useful, as that will maintain its active state. Well, I want this. I don't believe that the Celtic Cross invincibility will ever override Polaroid invincibility. I think that you just get Polaroid invincibility, so it's not actually like I could get longer invincibility by taking that item. So, I don't know. I'll do it just because, why not, I guess. So we gained a little damage, a little speed by getting that Whore Babylon, but we didn't get what we wanted, really. D6 would have been awesome, but I've rerolled all the things, I believe. Never got X-ray vision, that would have been pretty helpful. Yeah, this is this is done. May as well activate that right away. Doesn't really matter. I have no bombs, so you know, gotta be moderately careful. At the same time, we do have scapular, so this will work out just fine. Yep, now we don't. Can he make it? I don't know. Okay, Blue Baby's dead. We got the Soul Heart. We're done. I mean, that's all I could really do. I tried. I really did. I wanted it to work, but just didn't want to. I hope you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.